Xbox 360 controller and redesign it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. There's one hidden behind the battery pack. There is the screw right there, behind the barcode. Right? All you got to do is remove the barcode, and then you'll expose the screw. Right, like that. Now, just move that, and there's the screw there. And all you got to do is simply undo each screw, like so. As you do this one, be careful not to drop it. Always keep a container by, put your spare parts in. And this one. Because today, the clip that I'm doing, I'll be designing the Blue Tiger. So, you'll be seeing me doing the process of the Blue Tiger. I'm just going to remove all these screws, and then we can move on to the next stage, which is actually separating all the parts from the controller, including the circuit board. Now, I'm nearly there. I just got 2 more screws. After this, third one is out. And while you're doing this, just keep your hands on the back controller and the front at the same time, see? So I don't fall apart while you're taking it apart. Because the tricky bit is when you're taking it apart and putting it back together. So now this one, final one, and there should be a clip on the bottom there and there, usually, and usually the top up there on the top of the controller. So before you rip it apart without, like, recklessly, you want to check before you take it apart. Right. Now flip it back, flip it face down like that, right? Otherwise all the buttons and bits will fall out. And make sure those slide out properly. Like so, and don't forget to catch the motors. Right, now put that to one side. No. Right, carefully remove that. If you break this, you cannot buy another one. You have to buy the controller yourself. So carefully put that to the side. Now remove this rubber bit, keep that in a spare place. Same with this X-ring as well. That's just one piece, there's actually 2 pieces in there, so check before you carry on with the next stage. Now move this one, and remember which way to go in, don't screw up, right? So basically remove it, just keep on removing everything now. Now we've got tiny little screws in there, and 2 little clips there, which we're going to remove to get the D-pad off. Oh yeah, remove the start button and back button as well, like I just screwed up just now. Right, there's screws in there as I was explaining the last time. All you got to do is just put pressure on the screws with the tool, because these screws are so small you cannot muck up, otherwise you can't get a replacement for them, you'll have to buy a new controller. So as you do this, you gotta be careful. If you lose one, you're buggered. There's one. There should be another one. Come in, sword. There's that one. Now there's two little clips in there which I got grabbed together. You can use these tools to grab them as long as they're small enough. If you can't get the D-pad out, use a pair of pointed pliers, right? Right, just get working now. Move them. Chuck out in there, chuck out in there. Move out to one side. Now we're moving on to the circuit board. Right? Easy enough. First, remove this. Right, you won't need that until later when you're painting. Right, now slowly and carefully remove the circuit board, right? And turn around, okay. Right, okay. Move that to one side for a second. And slowly, right, and carefully turn over the circuit board. Right? Now you want to remove those. So later on they won't snap. Pinch them like that, right, and just wiggle them left to right, like that. Now put them in there with the parts. Same with this one again. There we go. Now to move the triggers. Push aside like that. You watching?
Yeah. I'm watching alright.
Right. Push that down. Push that to the right. And push it like that. Careful not to lose the spring. Right? And put that spring over there. Now the same with this one. Side, it's like push it sideways. Push. It's not zoomed in though. Right, there we go. There's your circuit board. Now all you gotta do is, like that. And now you just have this, right? Careful to put them back on the right way, right? Now just put them out of the way until painting process. Like this, watch this. Turn like that, right? Like that. Just basically like that, right? Just put that down. Put this out of the way, safe, so you don't have to think. Now you're basically ready for paint, right? Basically, right, when you come to painting it, right, and doing your details, first you want to mask up the inside of the battery pack by here and the outside of this, okay? Because last time I done it, the battery pack stuck in and I couldn't remove it, so I wrecked my paint job when I done it. I'll show you the paint now. Job that I done on my last one. This is the one I done last time. I didn't know how to remove the triggers then, so I only just learned this now. So